Welcome to your insider's guide in Charlotte's real estate market. Today, we're diving deep into the numbers that matter. Prices are climbing, inventory is shifting, and every day more and more people are calling Charlotte home. But what does this mean for you? Whether you're buying, selling, or just curious, stick around as we break down the latest trends and predict what's coming next in our vibrant housing landscape. Welcome to the channel. If you're tuning in for your first time, I'm thrilled you found me. My name is Mitch, your premier luxury real estate advisor for Charlotte and Lake Norman area. Whether you're planning to make a move here within the next 30, 60, or 90 days, or just dreaming about it, my contact details are right here on the screen and below this video. Do not hesitate to get in touch. I'm here to help you navigate this beautiful region and find your perfect home. So let's talk about pricing in the Charlotte area. As we continue to navigate the real estate landscape, we're witnessing a noticeable increase in home values across the region. I keep a close eye on 20 specific submarkets here, and I've got some exciting updates to share. Take a look at the screen. You'll see that 18 out of these 20 submarkets are experiencing positive average sale price growth year to date through August of 2024. Particularly impressive are the markets highlighted in blue, where homes are not just appreciating but soaring into double-digit growth. Leading this remarkable trend is Matthews with an outstanding 16% average price appreciation through August this year. Now, you might wonder what's fueling this upward trajectory in home prices. Well, it boils down to one major factor: the surge in demand for housing. As of September 24, Charlotte is welcoming 117 new residents every day. That's right, we're on par with Atlanta metro area for new people. But let's zoom out for a moment and consider the broader picture across North Carolina. According to the latest report from the Charlotte Alliance, over 500,000 people moved to the Carolinas in 2022 alone, most of whom were residents of either state just a year before. The lion's share of these new residents hailed from Virginia, New York, and California. With such a significant influx of residents, it's clear why it's skyrocketing here. Unfortunately, our housing supply is not keeping up, which is pushing sale prices higher. This dynamic is transforming our local market, creating challenges and, of course, opportunities. So whether you're considering buying or selling, just keep an eye on the market. These trends are crucial to understand as they shape the future real estate right here in Charlotte. But what is my prediction on future pricing? Given the robust demand we've seen, it's logical to expect continued appreciation in home values. But let me put things into perspective with a bit of historical data. I often share a chart with clients from the MBS Highway that maps out home price appreciation over the last 80 years in the US, right up to 22. Here's a standout statistic. In those 8 decades, home prices have fallen only 7 times. That's it, 7 out of 80 years. So given this trend, those predicting a crash in the Charlotte real estate market might want to reconsider. While I do anticipate continued growth, it's likely to stabilize to a more sustainable rate, perhaps around 3 to 5%. This adjustment is a far cry from the double-digit gains we've seen recently, which historically speaking aren't likely to persist. So for those of you who are thinking about investing in the Charlotte market or making a move here, the message is clear. Charlotte's market is strong, and while the wild rise in prices might slow, the overall trajectory remains upward. So understanding these patterns can give you a significant advantage whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply plan your future here in the area. So what is happening with inventory? Now let's dive into the current inventory situation, which is quite fascinating. Rewind to the peak of COVID-19 years and you'll find that the inventory levels in the city of Charlotte had dipped incredibly low, down to just almost 0.5 months in 21, which was unprecedented. But times have changed, and in a typical balanced real estate market, you'd expect to see between 5 and 6 months of inventory. When we analyze the same 20 submarkets I monitor, the landscape is varied. On your screen now, you'll see some areas marked in red indicating the highest month's supply. Those in green show you about 2 months supply, and the ones in purple are even lower, below 2.4. From our data, the average inventory across these submarkets stands at 2.7 months. This is just well below what we'd consider balance in any of these areas. What does this all mean for us here in Charlotte? Well, inventory levels are indeed creeping back up, but they remain relatively low compared to historical norms. This low inventory continues to be a pivotal factor in the real estate dynamics, influencing everything from prices to the speed of sales. Keep this in mind whether you're thinking of buying or selling, and knowing that the inventory landscape is crucial in making an informed decision. What is my prediction on inventory? Looking ahead, I predict that the inventory of homes in our area will continue its gradual ascent, especially as interest rates begin to dip. However, it's important to highlight that to truly address the shortfall we're witnessing in the market, a significant increase in new construction will be essential. Let's consider the bigger picture for a moment. Every day, 117 people are moving into our area. These newcomers will be looking to buy homes. With current interest rates, many potential buyers find themselves sidelined, priced completely out of the market. But as their financial situations improve and rates potentially lower, the demand for housing will only grow stronger. You've probably noticed a surge of massive apartment complexes rising throughout our city. This is just a response to the immediate demand, but a sign of how our city is adapting to primarily through these rentals. For home prices to stabilize, our inventory needs to do more than just inch forward. It needs to double from its current level in Charlotte. Only then will we begin to see a market where prices truly level off, making home ownership more accessible for our growing population. Let's talk about the days on market. If you're considering selling soon or just curious about the market, understanding days on market is critical. As of August of 24 for the city of Charlotte, a home typically stays on the market for 31 days before going under contract. Let's take a moment to compare this with the past 7 years, giving you a clear picture. In 2018, it was 29 days, 1935. 2020, it took 31. 21 was 19. In 22, 15. In August of 2023, it was 30 days. And of course, in August of 24, it took 31 days. From this historical data, we can see that the current market pace isn't far from the norm historically speaking. Homes are still selling. It's just taking about a month to do so. Now let's broaden our view to the entire Charlotte region and break down the numbers by property type. On your screen, you'll notice that townhomes are taking the longest to sell with an average of 38 days on the market. This is followed by single-family homes and then condominiums. Interestingly, the highest days on market this August were observed in the 500K plus townhome segment, specifically those with 4 or more bedrooms, taking an average days of 56 to go under contract. Understanding these nuances can help you time your sale better and set realistic expectations of how long it might take you to sell your property based on the type and price range. My prediction on days on market, as we anticipate and start rate cutting cycle this September, I'm expecting a notable shift in the housing market. With each rate cut through the fourth quarter of 2024 and into 25, more and more people will become qualified to buy homes. This influx of qualified buyers is likely to reduce the average days on market as demand strengthens. There's no denying it, the pent-up demand in the market is high. People are eager to buy homes, many looking to sell their current home and upgrade, while a significant number of baby boomers are planning to downsize as they step into retirement. So given these dynamics, I predict the market will heat up as we move closer to 2025. These are not just short-term fluctuations, they're indicators of a deeper trends driving the real estate market. Now, as these trends unfold, we're poised to see an increasingly vibrant market. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in the coming months, this information is very important. So there you have it, guys, your Charlotte market update for August of 2024. I hope you enjoyed this information. Again, my name is Mitch, your premier luxury real estate advisor located right here in Charlotte and Lake Norman. If you have any questions, all my information is on the screen and also below this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as we're going to have more videos just like this coming out every single week to educate you and keep you guys informed of exactly what's happening here in Charlotte. But until next week, I'll talk to you soon.